Bob grew up in a modest neighborhood where dreams of wealth often felt out of reach. Despite the challenges he faced, including financial struggles and a lack of resources, Bob was determined to rise above his circumstances. He envisioned a future where he could provide for his family and create opportunities for others. His aspirations were fueled by a desire not just for personal success, but also to uplift those around him. One day, Bob encountered Mr. Grumpy, an older man known for his gruff demeanor and wealth. Initially intimidated, Bob soon realized that beneath Mr. Grumpy's tough exterior lay a wealth of knowledge and experience. This encounter became a turning point for Bob, as he learned the invaluable role of mentorship and support in achieving one's goals. Mr. Grumpy, despite his grumpiness, recognized Bob's potential and decided to share his insights on wealth creation. This relationship highlighted the importance of guidance for the younger generation, emphasizing that success is often a collective effort rather than a solitary journey. As their discussions unfolded, Bob discovered 5 key principles of wealth creation that would shape his path forward. These principles not only provided practical strategies for financial success, but also instilled in him the values of perseverance, resilience, and community support. Through his journey with Mr. Grumpy, Bob learned that wealth is not merely about money. It's about the impact one can have on others and the legacy one leaves behind. Bob's upbringing was marked by financial hardship, as he was raised by a single mother who worked tirelessly to make ends meet. Living in a small, cramped apartment, Bob often witnessed the struggles his mother faced, juggling multiple jobs while trying to provide him with a stable home. Despite their limited resources, she instilled in him the values of hard work and determination. From a young age, Bob developed a burning ambition to escape the cycle of poverty that surrounded him. He dreamed of a life filled with opportunities, where he could not only achieve wealth but also help others in similar situations. This desire drove him to seek advice from anyone who could offer guidance, whether it was teachers, community leaders, or even local business owners. He understood that knowledge was a powerful tool in his quest for success. In stark contrast to Jake's hopeful outlook was Mr. Grumpy, a wealthy but cantankerous figure in the neighborhood. Mr. Grumpy had amassed considerable wealth, but often viewed life through a lens of cynicism and distrust. While Jake saw wealth as a means to uplift others and create positive change, Mr. Grumpy believed that money was a source of isolation and competition. This difference in perspective became a focal point in their interactions, as Jake sought to learn from Mr. Grumpy's experiences, while also challenging his negative views. Through their contrasting viewpoints, Jake began to understand that wealth could be a double-edged sword, and it was essential to approach it with the right mindset and intentions. One afternoon, Bob found himself at a local cafe, hoping to catch a glimpse of Mr. Grumpy, who was known to frequent the establishment. When Mr. Grumpy arrived, his presence was as imposing as ever, and he quickly settled into his usual corner table, grumbling about the noise and the youth around him. As Bob approached, he could sense the dismissive attitude radiating from Mr. Grumpy, who often expressed disdain for the younger generation, claiming they lacked the work ethic and determination that he believed were essential for success. Undeterred, Bob mustered the courage to engage him in conversation. "I know you've worked hard for what you have, Mr. Grumpy," Bob began, "but I'm doing everything I can to build a better future for myself. I'm not afraid of hard work." Mr. Grumpy scoffed, rolling his eyes as he took a sip of his coffee. "You youngsters think you can just hustle your way to the top without putting in the real effort. Back in my day, we didn't have all these shortcuts," he retorted, his voice dripping with skepticism. Bob felt a pang of frustration but remained respectful. "I understand that, but times have changed. We have to adapt and find new ways to succeed. Hard work is still important, but so is being open to new ideas." This exchange highlighted the generational divide between them, with Bob representing a new wave of ambition and adaptability, while Mr. Grumpy clung to traditional notions of work ethic, illustrating the challenges of bridging their differing perspectives. As the conversation between Bob and Mr. Grumpy escalated, the author, who had been quietly observing from a nearby table, felt a surge of empathy for Bob. It was clear that the young man was genuinely trying to defend his aspirations and hard work against the dismissive attitude of the older man. Recognizing the importance of this moment, the author decided to intervene, believing that a supportive voice could help bridge the gap between the two perspectives. "Excuse me," the author said, approaching their table with a friendly demeanor. "I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. I think it's important to acknowledge that the challenges facing today's youth are quite different from those of previous generations." The author continued, emphasizing that while hard work remains essential, the landscape of opportunity has shifted dramatically. Young people today are navigating a world filled with unique obstacles, from economic uncertainty to technological advancements that require new skills. It's not just about working hard, it's about working smart and adapting to change. The author urged Mr. Grumpy to consider the value of supporting the younger generation instead of belittling them. Encouragement and mentorship can make a significant difference in their lives. Instead of dismissing their efforts, why not share your experiences and wisdom? You could inspire them to reach their full potential. This intervention not only aimed to validate Bob's ambitions, but also sought to foster a more constructive dialogue, highlighting the importance of understanding and supporting the aspirations of the youth. During their lunch break, the author took the opportunity to share valuable advice with Bob, outlining 5 key principles of wealth creation that could guide him on his journey. The first principle emphasized the importance of setting clear, achievable goals. "Without a roadmap, it's easy to lose your way," the author explained. The second principle focused on the necessity of developing practical skills over relying solely on traditional education. In today's fast-paced world, hands-on experience and adaptability can often outweigh formal degrees, they noted, encouraging Bob to seek out internships or apprenticeships that would provide real-world knowledge. The third principle revolved around the power of networking. Building relationships with mentors and peers can open doors you never knew existed, the author advised, highlighting the significance of surrounding oneself with supportive individuals. The fourth principle stressed the importance of financial literacy. Understanding how to manage money, invest wisely, and save for the future is crucial for long-term success, they emphasized. Finally, the fifth principle was about resilience. You will face setbacks, but it's how you respond to them that defines your path, the author reminded Bob, instilling a sense of determination. As they wrapped up their discussion, the author encouraged Bob to reflect on his own path to success. Think about what wealth means to you and how you can apply these principles in your life, they said. This conversation not only equipped Bob with practical advice, but also inspired him to take ownership of his journey, fostering a mindset geared toward growth and achievement. Developing high-income skills is crucial in today's competitive job market, as these skills can significantly enhance one's earning potential and open up a wealth of opportunities. High-income skills are specialized abilities that are in high demand and can command substantial compensation. Examples include video editing, software development, digital marketing, and data analysis. These skills not only allow individuals to stand out in their respective fields, but also provide the flexibility to work in various industries or even as freelancers. The potential earnings associated with high-income skills can be impressive. For instance, a skilled software developer can earn a 6-figure salary, while experienced video editors can charge premium rates for their services, especially in the booming content creation industry. As businesses increasingly rely on digital platforms, the demand for professionals with these skills continues to grow, leading to numerous job opportunities and career advancement. However, it's essential to focus on skill development rather than chasing immediate wealth. While the allure of quick financial gain can be tempting, investing time and effort into mastering high-income skills can yield far greater long-term rewards. By prioritizing skill acquisition, individuals can build a solid foundation for their careers, ensuring they remain relevant and competitive in an ever-evolving job landscape. Encouraging viewers to embrace this mindset, it's vital to recognize that true wealth is often a byproduct of expertise and dedication. By honing high-income skills, individuals not only enhance their earning potential, but also position themselves for a fulfilling and sustainable career path. Investing money for long-term growth is a fundamental principle of building wealth, and understanding the concept of compound interest is key to this strategy. Compound interest refers to the process where the interest earned on an investment is reinvested, allowing the investment to grow exponentially over time. This means that not only do you earn interest on your initial investment, but you also earn interest on the interest that accumulates. The earlier you start investing, the more you can benefit from this powerful effect. as even small contributions can grow significantly over the years. When considering where to invest, various asset classes offer different opportunities for growth. Among these, the stock market stands out as a popular choice due to its potential for high returns. Historically, stocks have outperformed other asset classes, such as bonds or real estate over the long term. Investing in a diversified portfolio of stocks can help mitigate risks while capitalizing on the overall upward trend of the market. Encouraging viewers to start investing early and consistently is crucial. The earlier you begin, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest. Even if you can only invest a small amount initially, making regular contributions can lead to substantial growth over time. By adopting a disciplined approach to investing, individuals can take control of their financial futures and work towards achieving their long-term financial goals. Remember, the journey to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint, and starting early can make all the difference. Taking risks is an essential component of achieving success, yet many individuals find themselves paralyzed by the fear of failure and societal judgment. This fear can be a significant barrier, preventing people from pursuing their dreams or stepping outside their comfort zones. Society often places a heavy emphasis on safety and stability, leading to a mindset that equates risk-taking with recklessness. However, it's important to recognize that every successful person has faced challenges and setbacks along their journey. Embracing risks is not about being reckless. It's about being willing to learn and grow from experiences, even if they don't go as planned. Encouraging viewers to embrace risks while they still have time on their side is crucial. The earlier you take calculated risks, the more opportunities you have to learn and adapt. Youth often comes with fewer responsibilities and more flexibility, making it an ideal time to explore new ventures, whether in business, career changes, or personal projects. Reflecting on personal experiences, many successful individuals can share anecdotes of overcoming fear to achieve their goals. For instance, a budding entrepreneur might recall the moment they decided to leave a stable job to pursue their passion, despite the uncertainty that lay ahead. That leap of faith, while daunting, ultimately led to greater fulfillment and success. By sharing these stories, it becomes clear that taking risks is often a necessary step toward achieving one's aspirations. Embracing the possibility of failure can lead to invaluable lessons and, ultimately, greater success. Lifelong learning is a crucial element in the journey toward achieving wealth, as it enables individuals to stay updated with current trends and knowledge in an ever-evolving world. In today's fast-paced environment, industries are constantly changing due to technological advancements, market shifts, and new methodologies. Those who commit to continuous learning are better equipped to adapt to these changes, ensuring they remain relevant and competitive in their fields. This proactive approach not only enhances one's skill set, but also opens doors to new opportunities that can lead to financial growth. Encouraging viewers to learn from others and remain humble is equally important. No one has all the answers, and seeking knowledge from mentors, peers, or even competitors can provide valuable insights. By being open to feedback and willing to learn from the experiences of others, individuals can gain perspectives that enrich their understanding and decision-making processes. Humility fosters a growth mindset, allowing for personal and professional development. Moreover, the benefits of adapting to new information and opportunities cannot be overstated. Those who embrace change and are willing to pivot when necessary often find themselves at the forefront of innovation. This adaptability can lead to discovering new markets, improving existing products, or even launching entirely new ventures. Ultimately, lifelong learning is not just about acquiring knowledge. It's about cultivating a mindset that values growth and resilience. By committing to this journey, individuals can enhance their potential for wealth creation and ensure they are well prepared to navigate the complexities of the modern economy. Surrounding oneself with wealthy individuals can significantly impact one's financial success, as there is a strong correlation between friendships and financial outcomes. The people we associate with often influence our mindset, habits, and aspirations. When individuals are part of a network that prioritizes success and wealth creation, they are more likely to adopt similar attitudes and behaviors. Wealthy individuals tend to think differently about money, investments, and opportunities, and being in their company can inspire and motivate others to elevate their own financial goals. Encouraging viewers to seek out mentors and networks that foster growth is essential. Mentorship can provide invaluable insights and guidance, helping individuals navigate the complexities of wealth building. A mentor who has successfully achieved financial independence can share their experiences, offer advice, and help identify potential pitfalls. Additionally, joining networks or communities focused on financial growth can create a supportive environment where individuals can exchange ideas, resources, and opportunities. The importance of community in achieving financial goals cannot be overstated. A strong support system can provide encouragement during challenging times and celebrate successes together. Engaging with like-minded individuals fosters accountability, as members can motivate each other to stay committed to their financial plans. Moreover, these connections can lead to collaborative ventures, partnerships, and investment opportunities that may not have been accessible otherwise. Ultimately, surrounding oneself with wealthy individuals creates a fertile ground for growth, learning, and success, reinforcing the idea that financial achievement is often a collective journey rather than a solitary pursuit. In summary, we've explored several key points that are essential for anyone looking to achieve financial success. First, we discussed the 5 principles of wealth creation: setting clear goals, developing high-income skills, investing for long-term growth, embracing calculated risks, and committing to lifelong learning. Each of these principles plays a vital role in building a solid foundation for financial independence and prosperity. Now it's time for you to take action toward your financial goals. Whether it's starting to invest, seeking out mentors, or enhancing your skill set, the journey to wealth begins with the first step. Remember, the earlier you start, the more opportunities you'll have to grow and adapt. Don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Embrace the principles we've discussed and make a commitment to your financial future. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more insights and strategies on wealth creation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends or family who might also benefit from these principles. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video, where we'll dive deeper into more strategies for achieving your financial dreams.